town of the rugby player Nche, hailing from Thaba Nchu. He has just received an honor from Kgosi Gaboilelwe Moroka wa Bo-Seleka, now coming to just speak to us just after receiving this honor from Kgosi. We have Ox together with Kgosi. Thank you very much for joining us today. It is an honor, obviously, excitement, having to have this hero back home. What's just your message?
I think the best way to put it today, in my language, the language that I know best, Retshegofaditswe. We are blessed. Coincidentally, that happens to be Ox's name, but the nation is blessed. And today we are just here as a nation to give thanks to the heavens, firstly, to God, for blessing us and giving us hope through Ox. Hope for the future generations, because that's who we should be worried about. Our focus is no longer necessarily about those who have run the race, but those who are yet to run the race, and that's our young and up and coming.
Tell us, how did it come about? I understand it's the first time. After the World Cup, did you just decide that, you know what, I need to honor our hero?
I think it was a build-up from the time that I think it was with the semi-finals when I watched the match, and he played a very instrumental role in getting us to the finals. So build up to the finals, we decided that we should have a fan park, and we did that at our local stadium, which was packed to capacity as well. And the nation was there to watch him on the world stage and in the final game of the World Cup. And he did it again. So it was befitting. We had to. I think it was more of the responsibility I have as the leader of the nation to do right and do just. And I think we are trying to do just that.
What does this mean, especially for the young ones growing up in Thaba Nchu? Many would look at the town and say it's too small. They don't really expect much out of it.
So Thaba Nchu is known as a place of small beginnings but mighty endings. And that's what this is. Ox Nche Retshegofaditswe started from humble beginnings in one of our villages, Mokwena village. And here he is, a world champion. And that is the message, that you do not let your circumstances define who you are or where you'll end up. And we are trying to rebuild and reignite that spirit in our nation.
Ox, I see you nodding. I want to bring you in. How does it feel coming back home? I know you've been part of the tour. You've seen a lot of people celebrating you as the whole team, but how does it feel coming back home and being honored like this?
It's an absolute honor for me. I mean, it really means a lot. It shows, I mean, I know I grew up in Thaba Nchu and we didn't watch rugby. We didn't even know anything about rugby. But for the mere fact that, like, it shows that so many people have actually, like, come out to it and, like, come to support it. It's an absolute honor. And yeah, I mean, I've come home a lot of times. I never got this welcome, so for me it's a massive. I feel blessed. I feel, feels amazing.